Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Power Blade with Dr. Deezee and super awesome special guest SorenHighwind, who tells me he has no idea what Power Blade's all about. Is that correct?
Nope.
Okay, awesome. So as you saw there from the title screen, you can actually pick which stage to go to.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Kind of like Mega Man, which is why in the thread I said you're playing as Arnold Schwarzenegger here, as you can see.
Yeah.
Helping out the Avalanche rejects regain Midgar from the 6 Robot Masters.
Fantastic.
Yes, exactly. With a
this is some Pulitzer-worthy shit right here.
It's awesome. Actually, I guess the real plot involves some kind of like supercomputer takeover thing, but it's never really mentioned in the game so much. So, you know. Well, yeah. I guess at the end maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is an NES action game. Who gives a shit? Yeah,
exactly. Now, while you can pick any stage to start out on, the game pretty much assumes you're going to go with Sector 1, because this one's really straightforward, and you get power-ups.
Well, what the hell is this?
This is one of the game's gimmicks. I guess it's called the Power Suit, although some websites call this the Power Blade. So I don't know. I would assume the Power Blade is the boomerang, but what do I know? And this is the other game's gimmick, is that in the 6 stages you have to meet a contact and they'll give you an ID card. Or, an ID card so you can open the boss door. So you have to find this guy before you can actually go fight the boss. So there's sweet stuff like branching paths, although, as I was saying, this first stage doesn't really have too many branching paths, really. It's really pretty straightforward.
See, it's pretty kick-ass.
So I've been collecting various power-ups. There's only a couple in the game, really. Stars raise your power, which you can see in that meter at the top. I almost have full power. That's just how far you can throw your weapons, basically. It doesn't actually increase damage. Then I picked up an orange boomerang upgrade around the time we found our contact.
Yeah.
So that just deals way more damage than the regular blue boomerang. And then the other upgrades you can find are hot dogs will heal you. Or not hot dogs, hamburgers, I should say. You can also find grenades, which are one-use items that usually clear the screen. All the stronger enemies are going to take... they can eat a grenade and not die. So that's fun. There's also a glitch that I don't show off where you can kill the bosses with the grenade before they even spawn, really. Because what it does is it damages them before their health bar is filled, so the game thinks you've killed them.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Wow, this suit is really overpowered. You're just mowing through everything like it's nothing.
Well, you only get 3 hits with it. If you see on the top right, I've got those
okay.
Those icons. I took 1 hit. Yeah, if I take 2 more hits, then I lose the suit. Usually, yeah, you're gonna get hit by the boss and you'll lose the suit. Usually. But yeah, there wasn't really any tricky platforming or anything, as you saw in Sector 1. As I was saying, it's pretty straightforward. And I think I covered most of the power-ups. You can also collect power-ups that let you throw like 2 or 3 boomerangs at once. But those don't really affect your fighting prowess in the battle suit here.
I see.
In the Mega Man suit.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so I just go through Sector 1 through 6 in chronological order or whatever.
Yeah, that's the best order.
Actually, if you're smart, you'd probably take Sector 1 so you get powered up kind of like I am, because as you saw, just a straight run through that level gave me basically all the power-ups you need. And one weird thing, too, I've noticed, the power-ups seem like they should be random, but every single time I play through Stage 1 like that, I always end up in the same situation with like the same drops in the same spots. Like I always get that red boomerang from that enemy right by the contact.
What the hell is that?
That is Kane from the Brotherhood of Nod, like I was talking about.
Oh god. They've made him their slave.
These bats are huge jerks, because if they hit you, in expert mode anyway, you'll get damaged and knocked off into a pit.
What is this, Castlevania?
Yeah, exactly. It's Ninja Gaiden, actually.
Oh god. I'm getting adventure flashbacks.
The platforming in this game's a little weird, because in a lot of games you'll jump like as you're coming towards the edge, but in this game there's a lot of situations where you want to jump like at the last possible frame in order to make some of the jumps. So The trick to this stage is actually there's quite a bit of branching paths, and you would have thought, like from the looks of that jump when you're playing the game, you'd think you'd ram your head straight into the ceiling and die. So I never came this way for the longest time and could never find the contact, but this is where he is. So there you go.
Oh, those dicks. This game actually looks pretty nice for an NES game.
Yeah, the graphics are pretty good. What's weird is if you play Power Blade 2, the graphics look awful.
Well, they kind of dropped the ball there, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know, I don't have the highest standards when it comes to games like this because I haven't played very many of them.
So there you see I actually lost my suit from the Get Out frog.
Doesn't matter, you have the boomerang of death.
That's right. The red boomerang's pretty powerful. Most of the time, like if you die, you're gonna lose some of your power-ups.
Yeah.
You never really have to grind for them, but if you die, you might want to stick around and kill some enemies until you get the red boomerang back, because playing around with the blue boomerang kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Then again, if you're good, you just don't die.
That's always the best option.
So yeah, those things obviously hurt you. I hate this section, because this section, if you want to do it right, you have to go slow, because if you jump too high and hit those things, they'll damage you.
Ah, that's lame.
Yeah.
So, is it an instant death if you get caught under one of those things?
No, but it is an instant death right here. If you hit that thing, you get knocked into the pit.
Ah.
Speaking of pits, the one weird thing about this game is you'd think there'd be screens where you could just fall and like progress to the screen below.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. It's kind of like Ninja Gaiden where you have to climb down the ladder or you'll die.
That's awful.
For
it's
no
an awful
reason.
mechanic.
Yes.
Again, I'm getting Castlevania flashbacks where the bottom screen is just do not touch it ever or you die.
These jumps are a little bit more harrowing than some of the ones we've seen. Like that one across the water gap was pretty... You have to be pretty close to the edge. And this one coming up kills me a couple times, like when I was playing through.
Yeah.
But that's just the beginning, son.
Lock release. Alright, let's do this. Oh shit, it's a metal dragon. What?
It's a robot master. This fight should be pretty iconic, I guess, because that enemy reappears in Power Blade 2, but in my fight against him right here, he didn't really do anything. Normally he turns into like a giant spiky ball and dashes across the room to crush your crap, but I killed him too fast, apparently.
It's because you're a pro.
Well, you know, I am a doctor.
Kind of.
I like that crazy jungle music sound as you open the stage up.
Yeah.
Now, this was the first time I'd actually, like even in any of my test runs, where I'd been in the power suit for like this long and kept it in between stages and stuff. Normally, you can't kill those guys in a one-shot that I'm killing, so you notice here how I'm shooting up to the left?
Yeah.
I'm doing that to show you how you would actually kill them if you just had the regular boomerang. You'd want to hit them once real fast and then throw the diagonal boomerang up to get them before they smack you around.
Yeah. What the hell is this green crap?
It spawns little like fly enemies, so you want to take it out. It's a little bit harder to do with the boomerang because the boomerang doesn't just travel through walls like this. I guess the power blade is what it's called. This. More Get Out frogs.
Frogs are awful. I like how punchy the percussion is.
Yeah, the music's actually pretty great. We haven't come up to my favorite tracks yet.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. So all in all, I'm making this game seem pretty easy, but it's not. Takes some practice.
Practice is good though.
Yeah, the biggest roadblock when you're first playing is knowing where all these contacts are. Because like I said, there's a lot of branching paths and stuff, so if you don't know where the guy is, then you're just going to be wandering around. Yeah. Plus, if you're playing on expert mode, you only get like 300 seconds in each stage, compared to normal where you get like 999.
Oh god, that sounds awful.
Okay, this part's a little tricky. I've killed myself here before doing what I'm doing when I'm dropping to these platforms. But all's well that ends well.
Alright. Sure way's the best way.
And then here we'll see in the next couple screens that...
Is that bubbling tar?
I'm not really sure what it is. You know, NES graphics and all. Here I'm showing off where you can get another power suit if you didn't already have one. I just did it for the extra little bit of health there.
Ah, now you have the Mega Power Suit. Alright.
Yes!
Robot slugs are the worst.
I think those are, yeah, like caterpillars maybe. Maybe they'll be beautiful butterflies. Robot butterflies. If only you weren't a genocidal governor working for Avalanche to free Midgar.
Hey, it's every cyborg for himself. I knew that going into this.
Yeah, this part is got some tricky jumps. Anywhere I say there's tricky jumps means I've died jumping.
Good to know.
But once you're past that, it's all smooth sailing.
What the hell are bats doing in the far future?
Apparently they're robot bats.
Who builds a robot bat?
A real jerk, that's who. I don't really understand this boss's gimmick, because I'm not sure how you, like, consistently damage it. I just always throw a bunch of projectiles at the different yellow, whatever they're called. Hexagons, I guess, maybe? Until they blow up.
Honeycomb things.
I'm not really sure if, like, it's related to how many bees you kill out of it, or... I don't know.
I guess it's just kind of random that way.
Eventually they just blow up. That's all I know.
Hooray! I like the dude's run animation. It's so goofy.
Yeah, it is completely goofy.
He's just going full out, even though he's only moving at like jogging speed.
Access permitted.
Fantastic.
Now, one thing to note is you can go back to previous stages, up until you get to the final stage. So if you want to like collect power-ups, I guess, and then you exit out the door that you enter from.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Not really a lot of point to it, but it's there.
Oh, hey, you can attack on ladders. That's cool.
Yes, but you can't attack like diagonally or anything.
Ah, well, it's better than no option at all.
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes, I guess. I don't know.
I really like the background music to this stage, and this jump is, yeah.
Yeah.
Careful.
It's pretty rockin'.
But there's a reason I go that route, because it gets you down to your contact a lot faster than any other way that I know of.
Seems like it. It was a pretty random environment change. You're from the sky, and then all of a sudden you're in a gigantic freezer.
And I like how that guy's just hanging out here, too, with no shirt. Just a tank top. To our right, we can see where we actually need to go, but we have to backtrack to get there. Those enemies, in case you couldn't tell, don't pop up unless you're on the same like horizontal plane as them, hence why I'm always jumping to trigger them.
Oh, that's kind of dickish.
And that little item there is a ration, which if you pause the game, it'll actually show you a menu that I haven't brought up yet.
Yeah.
But it'll show you if you have like the level's ID card, and you can also switch from grenades to rations, and then when you press select, you'll use your rations. Or you can press select now and use your grenade, but...
Yeah, that seems pretty cool.
And the ration is a full heal.
Sweet.
Of course, it doesn't heal any damage your power suit has taken, it just heals your health.
Yeah, that'd be a little overpowered if it did that.
Now I skip this upper portion of the map, because there's just another power suit up there that I don't need, so...
Yeah.
But say you were to die on the stage or something...
I probably would. I'm not the best at these games.
Yeah, then you can go back there and collect. I like to kill those guys from above. Just kill everything.
They look like the Contra guy, only weird greenish tint.
Yeah, I think the plot may also involve aliens, but I'm not like...
It makes perfect sense. You're just murdering all kinds of diverse things.
That's right. This is actually my least favorite stage because of what's coming up.
Oh god.
There's some really dickish platforming coming up.
That doesn't sound too good.
Hope you like jumping.
Oh, I love it.
Do you love it as much as Fat Kakashi when he plays Mario 2?
Not quite. I do like platformers, it's just that I tend to suck at them.
I'm in the middle, I guess. Either like really great or really terrible. And here is the dickish section.
Oh god, that's
yeah.
awful.
Just watch how this plays out.
That is...
What?
Ah, son of a bitch.
So yeah.
You start all the way here. What the hell is up with that?
Yeah, you start where your contact left you off at, so... That was the other reason I skipped that power suit, because I figured I was probably going to eat it on the platforming section. But I didn't want to spoil it, because Polly complained in Twitter about spoiling LPs and post-commentary. Which I do a lot.
Fantastic.
Spoilers, at the end I win.
Oh no!
But yeah, at least that way you'll get to see the that magical part of the level that has the power suit. As you'll recall, the first one was right there on that screen at the bottom. Or maybe you won't recall. I don't know if you're paying attention.
No, I'm totally paying attention.
Yeah. Things are a little bit trickier with the boomerang, and I'm kind of impatient and taking a lot of damage, but whatever. Trying to mitigate it by using the grenade, but that enemy spawner is too tough to go down in one grenade.
Yeah.
That's what the bright flash was, in case you couldn't tell.
Let's see.
I think that might have been the first time I'd used one.
Tasty burgers.
So there you go, the second suit. I think each stage has 2 suits, although I don't know if I show all of the locations off or not. Yes, sir.
Sorry about that.
Sweet hiccup.
I've had hiccups every day for like the past year and a half now. I don't even know what the hell's up with that.
Fantastic. Wouldn't the viewers enjoy the sweet background music, even though it's like a 20-second loop?
Hey, it is an awesome 20-second loop, man.
It's true. Plus, you know, there's not much to be said for stuff that you've already seen, but whatever.
Check out those clouds, man.
Awesome.
That's certainly a background.
It is. Yeah, the robot suit makes enemies pretty easy to kill most of the time.
Yeah.
It's a little OP.
Not that that's a bad thing.
Well, everyone knows how I like to power game.
Oh yeah. Power game the shit out of this.
But here I have jumping PTSD, so watch how much more slowly I take this whole section.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
I wait till maximal advantage, I creep to like the farthest edge possible.
Yeah.
See, it was hubris. I was like, man, I'm doing so well, I haven't done this well ever, I'm sure I'll just crush the platforms. No.
Yeah.
And these guys can still kill you, because if you get hit in expert mode, you'll get knocked back and fall into the pit and die.
Oh god, that's awful.
Making this probably the worst of the like first 6 stages.
Yeah. Guess they call it expert mode for a reason.
Until you get to Kane's Skull Fortress. Where the truest robot master awaits.
Oh no. God, you can just throw energy waves like it's nothing.
Yeah, once you have full power on it, you can have a sizable distance.
Kind of wondering how the dude rotates his arm that fast.
He's Arnold, man.
Yeah.
Well, he's incognito as Nova, but... This boss is one of the few that's, I'd say, a little dangerous, I guess.
Oh,
just because he moves so quick.
That's ridiculous. It's like almost instant.
But if you're patient, you can take no damage.
Yeah, I like the gigantic lightning stream in the background, and he just throws a tiny little bolt at you.
He's Lightning Man, yo.
It's kind of backwards.
Well, you know, there's something to be said for being intimidating.
True. Access permitted.
Access to what? This stage also has a great soundtrack.
Oh, this is awesome.
It's kind of a cool little theme too, like you're assaulting an airship kind of a thing. Or maybe it's supposed to be a regular ship, but you can't tell because of the graphics.
I can picture that.
See, it doesn't look to me like it's... I don't know.
Looks like kind of like a battleship.
Like a what?
Like a battleship, if they were painted bright yellow.
Yeah, but there's no like ocean really in this level, so...
True.
And I'm stuck in my NES days of like every game has an airship, like Final Fantasy and Mario, and...
Man, airships are awesome.
Completely awesome.
Even if they don't make any damn sense.
This stage pulls kind of a dick move with where the contact is located.
Oh, does it now?
Yes.
Oh,
But I don't want to spoil it.
alright.
I just want to say it's a dick move.
Keep me in suspense, why don't you?
I will.
Not that I mind. There's a lot more dudes in this level.
Yeah, and see, I was like trying to figure out how I was going to get up there and dodge their shots and whatever. And then I just said, F it, I'm going to throw a grenade. So here's the dick move.
Oh,
Like
what
right,
the shit.
it's right next to the door, kinda. There's no way to get back up.
Oh, that sucks.
You can find him by climbing up that ladder, but I just kind of forgot how.
Ah. Hope you have the stage memorized, asshole.
Something kind of mysterious happened. I was watching a speed run once or twice on this game that was on Speed Demos Archive, and I looked for it the other day, and it was like just completely disappeared. Like, the page doesn't exist anymore, and there's no reason. I wonder if the guy like cheated or something. I don't know.
That's weird.
So there's our sweet robot suit, and there I screwed up trying to shoot downwards.
Oh. Oh no, robot fish.
So now the goal is to get back to where we were at the... tricky platforming, son of a...
Oh, god damn it.
So now you get to see how the blue boomerang doesn't quite do as well. Maybe. I forget how long I'm stuck with it.
Oh no, you missed the Star of David.
By the power of the Jews! See, it doesn't take that fish out in one hit.
I don't like those. I don't like platforming sections in games where you have like things moving around on the platforms that damage you. It strikes me as a dick move.
And enemies that jump from the bottom of the screen and shoot projectiles that can knock you off into the pit.
Yeah. Worse if it's both.
That item there was 3 boomerangs, so you can throw 3 at once if you're fast enough.
Sweet.
I think I'd take the long way around or something, I don't know.
More time to blow up robots.
That's
Name of freedom.
Avalanche will free Midgar from the Robot Masters.
Kick ass.
All thanks to Nova. But he doesn't care about saving the planet, he just wants his paycheck. Maybe a
And
drink at
hamburgers.
7th Heaven.
And delicious.
There we are, now we're back on track.
Right. Hamburgers. Perfect snack for an aspiring bodybuilder.
Yeah, there's like a couple of dead ends off to the right if you go further and explore the ship.
Yeah.
Which I did off camera, see if there's anything really worth checking out.
Suppose not.
And that ladder just leads you up to there.
Right.
So, once again, can't be bothered.
Screw timing, you have a grenade.
I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. So who could be Robot Master 5?
I don't know. Is it Oil Man? It's Oil Man, isn't it?
It is actually
Satellite Man? Gemini Man?
some kind of Phantom Man.
I don't know. I've never actually played Mega Man Powered Up. Or many other Mega Man games besides like X1 and some of the Battle Network games.
Battle Network.
Me and 3. I love that game. I played the crap out of it, but I lost my copy a long time ago.
What, Battle Network 3?
Yeah. Has really sweet music too.
Yeah, the boss music's pretty good. If you're watching somebody good, you won't ever hear it because they kill the bosses using that grenade glitch. Which I don't.
No, you're a man. Real men don't use grenade glitches.
Yeah, the bosses are actually in this game pretty simple. Their patterns are really pretty simple too. If you haven't noticed yet, they just do like one thing over and over.
Yeah.
So what haven't...
Sorta.
What platforming gimmick haven't we seen from this game yet?
Auto-scrolling.
That's true. I don't think we ever see that. It's a fair point.
That's good. I hate auto-scrolling sections. They're never any fun.
There it is. Memorization blocks, my nemesis.
God damn it. This really is a Mega Man game.
But good news here is they're pretty simple, as you saw. It was like only 3 of them. So clearly, like, I can't mess that up, right?
It's not a 50-yard stretch of nothing but disappearing platforms.
Yeah, when I was... I have some footage of Mega Man 1 and 2 recorded when I was playing Mega Man 1. This is like a year ago.
Yeah.
I got stuck on Iceman stage for literally like 20 minutes because of stupid memory blocks.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure they're non-fatal in Iceman stage, but like if you can't figure them out, you're just stuck for a while.
Yeah. At least at least Mega Man's not a time game.
So what could go wrong here?
Falling into the water and dying. Because I guess Arnold can't swim.
It's true. He cannot swim.
It's not a thing he knows how to do. Ah, son of a...
Son of a... Alright, we'll just try this again. Impatient. So there's my first continue. And here, you see that pause screen. I'm like, wait, I have the ID card. What? And I check it like 3 more times because I don't believe it. I thought if I would have continued, I would have to go get that ID card again. But no, I don't. So.
Well, that's cool at least.
That's merciful, but I'm stuck with really low power, 1 boomerang, blue boomerang.
Gonna have to make do.
No grenades. So there I am checking the card again. Like, is it true? Really? Alright. You say so.
This can't be happening.
Which actually makes the stage a lot more challenging than it would have been, so I guess that's something.
Sweet grenade.
It also makes me a chump, because that means I did not do this on 1 continue, but whatever. I can live with it.
Live with the shame.
I was done with that cannon shit. I was like, you know what, I'm not waiting for you to pop up anymore, I'm just going to blow you up. And then
understandable.
More memory blocks here.
Oh boy, that's fun. There's nothing you could have done about that anyway.
Well, I could have tried a little harder to avoid the damage, but I didn't care.
Arnold's got better things to do than avoid damage.
Truth be told, I actually don't really know where I'm going in this stage. It's one of my least practiced ones, so I was just kind of going the way I thought the door was. I was hoping to pick up armor. I can't remember if I get any armor or not.
Guess we'll just wait and see.
Yes.
Wait, is he wearing shoulder pads? I mean, knee pads? It looks like a knee pad.
Well, you know, gotta protect your knees. Especially when you do all the humping that like Fat Kakashi does. So here, I found some, but I didn't want a chance to jump and land in the water.
That's a dick move.
So I just bypass. I'm like,
Who puts power-ups there? That's awful. It's like placing a power-up over a pit.
Yes.
Can you get the power-up and make the jump in 1 leap?
Most of the time, yes, but not this time.
Fun times.
So at this point we have pretty much seen everything this game has to offer.
I guess now it's just gonna throw more enemies at you.
I mean, yeah, you got this stage to wrap up and then your final stage. It's not like you collect any sweet superpowers or whatever.
Yeah. Unless the suit counts, it's a pretty sweet suit.
It is a pretty sweet suit.
I would wear it.
Yeah, replayability just comes from like, I want to be better and I want to do it faster and harder. Like some other two-player games you might think of with your girlfriend or whatever. I mean, what? What? So, you might notice my health is kind of low.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Tensions are running high. Can you do it? I believe in you, Deezee. Oh God!
Yeah, I don't, so I just instantly heal. I'm like, F it. It's a good thing, too, because I think that would have one-shotted me. So yeah, you fight the Terminator. Isn't that a little ironic? He is the 6th Robot Master.
He is the 6th dead Robot Master.
Now I am the Master.
Of robots, cyborgs, whatever. Access permitted.
And here we get like the only plot that exists in the game. And you can't skip it. You also can't visit any other stages at this point. You're locked into there.
Oh no, it's Commander Kane.
Exactly.
Wait, did your dude turn into Duke Nukem while I wasn't looking?
Well, he's always been kind of Duke Nukem since, you know, the whole Arnold Schwarzenegger Duke Nukem thing.
True. I like that he just runs through this whole game in a tank top.
I like that Kane doesn't open his eyes.
Or maybe he just doesn't have any pupils.
One of the two.
His beard is really pointy.
This is the point of the video where I ask my guests what I should be doing next.
Damn, I don't know. I haven't played very many NES games.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be NES. It could be Super Nintendo or PlayStation, maybe even PlayStation 2.
How good are you at Castlevania games?
You know, I've actually never really played them.
They're amazing, dude.
Oh.
It's like one of my favorite series ever. They're most of the platformer ones are bitch hard though.
It's a trick question because I already have another video recorded anyway, but.
Son of a bitch.
So here I can show off how you actually kill those guys. Remember from stage 3 I was talking about?
Yeah.
Because I have my super robot armor.
I've noticed that the music has gone into Kick-Ass Overdrive, and that was the last stage.
That's right.
It sounds almost Mega Man-ish. The parallels are getting kind of ridiculous.
It was no joke when I posted in the thread.
I can see that.
This is the Skull Fortress.
It's pretty scenic. Can you make it? Oh, I didn't see that ladder. What the hell is that thing? I want to say it's a saw blade, but it's like too circular.
Yeah, I'm going with saw blade.
Might as well.
Some kind of bladed monstrosity anyway.
Not that it matters, you handled it like a pro.
At this stage, you actually don't have a contact, you just go straight to the boss door.
Oh, at least it doesn't drag out.
But my nemesis is here.
God. That guy's taking a lot of hits.
Oh, you can't actually kill that, you just can kill the bubbles.
Oh, that's lame.
As far as I know. Which isn't very far, because I haven't like actually tried to kill it really.
Yeah.
And we're there already.
You have reached the apex. Oh god, oh wow.
It's a little unsettling, eh?
It's like Mecha Hitler from Wolfenstein. Only his head's gigantic.
But like all the bosses in this game, he just does this one thing over and over, so... I was trying to land a grenade on him, but my timing is miserable. See if I can speed it up, maybe.
This game seems a little on the easy side, if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, the main difficulty, I think, comes from the platforming stuff, not really the action stuff.
Yeah.
Because you can just lay waste to enemies, especially with the power suit. But even with the red boomerang, you're pretty overpowered, too.
Yeah, well, this is Arnold we're talking about here.
I know. I think the energy suit is powered by his mind waves. And of course there's the second form, like any true Dr. Wily.
Yeah. That's like one of the oldest video game tropes.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Alright, kick the bosses. Oh shit, another form!
Or a good old-fashioned boss rush.
Yeah. I don't know, I don't find those as fun usually. Unless the combat in the games is like really fun.
And what's better than chucking boomerangs at your enemies?
And then I'm like, hell yeah, bring it on.
So what crazy game do you think I did next?
I'm the wrong person to be asking about that, man. I don't know.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game.
Oh god.
Shredder's gonna get his.
How hard is that game?
Actually, that's pretty forgiving if you just want to beat it. Because you get a boatload of lives and continues. And this credit screen seems to go on forever without actually giving you credits, so this is kind of where the video ends, and we should probably say goodbye to everybody.
Yeah.
Even though there's 29 seconds left where I'm trying to see if there's actual credits.
What credits?
Nobody made this game.
You don't need no damn credits. Just Arnold thanking you for a job well done.
That's right. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. Like I said, the next video I have recorded is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, man.
Thanks for being here. Everyone, check SorenHighwind out. Yeah.